I'll grant you one thing, though. Bat guano does exist.
I knew it!
You'll find it in a cave like this one in Thailand, near a Buddhist monastery.
So, does that make these bats Buddhists?
Well, they are prized by the monks for the guano they produce.
So which one's Guano? Where is he?
The guano's in the cave, Henry, and the local farmers are going to find it.
But all the bats just left.
You still don't get it, do you, Henry? Guano isn't a bat. It's something that comes out of a bat.
Like little squeaks?
Wrong end.
Oh. Ew.
Whatever you think of it, these farmers think bat manure is great stuff.
What do they use it for? Not cooking, I hope.
The manure is sold to farmers to use as fertilizer on their crops, and there's no shortage of it with so many bats living in the cave. So indirectly, the bats are animal helpers, helping people earn a living and put food on the table.
By dropping on the floor. That's crazy.
Not crazy, Henry. Batty.
That goody. What's she doing now?
Getting spied on, I see.
Babysitting a pretty little Emmy. Now, why didn't I think of that?
I still don't think you understand the true spirit of helping, Henry.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to help myself to that prize. Here, Goody. Now fetch the ball. Fetch the ball. And now to hide the lamb and get Goody into trouble. Come on. Come on. Keep quiet, Lammy, and she'll never find us. Oh, hi there, Goody. I was just trying to help you out with the babysitting. Right, Lammy? Rats. I almost got away with it.
Henry, you never had a chance. You should have known that when it comes to being helpful, the top dog is a dog. That's true up here, too. Every mountain has its beauty and also its dangers. The American Rockies are no different. That's where these guys come in.
Oh, great. Is this one of those dramatic reconstructions of a heroic pet rescue? I love these things. But how come they've always got dogs in them? They should have more about lizards.
In reality, Henry, dogs make excellent search and rescue helpers, combining their natural skills with extensive training.
Why is that?
They're fast and strong, fearless, comfortable around people, and most of all, they just love to be helpful.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This rescue dog is being trained in the fine art of avalanche rescue. Because of their high intelligence and fantastic sense of smell, golden retrievers are particularly good at this. The trainee loses no time in sniffing out a survivor.
How do you know what's down there?
We'll soon find out. Rescue dogs never give up once they've picked up a scent.
It looks like there's air down there.
Even with an air pocket, a person would be lucky to survive for very long buried in snow.
Good doggy! Good doggy!
Look, Henry, they found a survivor.
Wait a second. Is that a real person down there?
They try to make these practice rescues as real for the dogs as possible. But we should remind all our viewers out there,
Don't try this at home.
I wanted to say that. And now, ladies and gentle lizards, it's time for Henry's amazing Golden Gecko Awards.
The winners of my all-time best amazing animal helper are... In third place, for proving that when it comes to helping out around the farm, 2 heads are better than 1, it's the ox. And in second place, with an eye for adventure, a nose for danger, and 2 ears for the price of 1, it's the Search and Rescue Super Pooch. But tonight's Golden Gecko Award winner comes straight from the school of hard knocks. Forget Goody the Wonder Dog. I'm talking about that hard-working helper of the frozen north, the reindeer. They're called reindeer because they love walking in the rain.
Henry?
Okay, they're called that because they'll let you tie a rope around them and rein them in. Too bad nobody told these ones. Reindeer are found in northernmost Europe and here in frozen Siberia, where the nomads have a tradition of moving on whenever they feel a longing for wider pastures. Now, you may think that the heaviest thing a reindeer ever has to pull is a stout gentleman around the rooftops once a year. But now you can finally see that reindeer will actually help move your whole family, including your house, and your little dog, too. And if that isn't a mobile home, I don't know what is. In fact, reindeer are so helpful, they'll all try to get in on the act. Besides helping humans, they help each other by sticking close together, which helps them to stay warm in the Arctic freezer. The bond between man and reindeer is very close up here, and both animals have enough sense to head south before the worst of the long winter sets in. The humans benefit from the free ride south, and the reindeer, well, they get the Golden Gecko Award, plus a gourmet dinner for 1 from the nomad of their choice.
Henry, what are you up to now?
If I'm going to be Goody in this helpful game, it's going to take some heroic action. Introducing Lizard Man! The greatest helper in the universe! Now all I need is someone to help. Why, Goody? What's that you say? Little Timmy's gone down the well? And his mommy's worried? 'Cause he hasn't got his water wings? Stop your whimpering! This looks like a job for... Lizard Man! Prepare for takeoff! Here I go! Help me! Someone! It's dark down here!
Help is on the way, Henry.
Everything's fine, Timmy! Goody? I can't be saved by Goody. Drop that rope! Wait!
Don't you remember the old saying, pride goeth before a fall?
Yesif! Now getteth me out of here!
Wise up, Henry. When you really need help, you have to take it where you find it. If orangutans can do it, so can you.
Aw, isn't he the sweetest little thing?
He is, but being so intelligent and good-looking has its disadvantages, too.
Oh, Oh, don't I just know it?
This is an orangutan orphanage on the Asian island of Borneo, where a new orphan is getting checked in by the vet.
What happened to his parents?
Many orangutans are orphaned because of forest fires or accidents. Even worse, because baby orangutans are so cute, some people see them as pets. They get taken away from their parents before they have a chance to learn the ways of the wild.
Like how to ride in wheelbarrows without falling out?
No, I mean the basics of climbing and feeding themselves. Fortunately, as well as a few harmful people out there are a lot of good people around too. They've become animal helpers themselves, helping animals to learn how to cope with each other and return to their proper home.
Excuse me, but that's just beautiful.
Hey there, lizard man, what's the news?
Haven't you heard?
And here comes the star of our parade, our very own Animal of the Year.
Hi there. Hello. Thank you.
Don't tell me you won.
Not exactly. You can't compete with a do-gooder like Goody Do-Good here. But I did learn a lot about helping today.
I'm really glad to hear that, Henry.
In fact, Goody wants me to help her eat her pizza at the awards dinner tonight. Right, Goody?
Henry, you've got a long way to go.
I don't mind. I love long parades. Don't you, Goody? Sit, Goody, sit.